So, I am here in Fatback Cave, a cave on the banks of the Rumer surrounding the Imperial City. I didn't have the idea to start recording my playtime until after I had fully explored the Imperial City and did all of the quests available there at the beginning level. Regardless, after I'd finished with the capital city, I made my way outside and started to explore the area and to dive into the caves there one by one until they were completed, and this is one of those caves. The way I like to play Bethesda's open world games is to grind the starting area for a while until I have explored locations I have access to, and then move on to another area of the game. I split the game world into different sections based on how far away from the starting point they are, and then I base what level I should be when I go there. I do this with every Bethesda game just to split up in-game stuff with early game stuff, since leveling tends to be the main factor governing content in the series. It isn't a very smooth experience, as I have to control more aspects of the game than I should, but I enjoy doing it. I know the idea is to just go your own way, but exploring in a lot of open world games is, to me, really bland, either because they are too tied to a leveling system, or just full of filler content that it sort of ruins any exploration I do on my own. I know that eventually I will hit a wall, or I'll explore too quickly, and then have to start repeating locations I've already explored. Anyways, let's get into it here. Here we are at Fatback Cave. I fight a mud crab to start, and a very strange rat. Fight some goblins. Fight more goblins. And fight even more goblins. Here's a weird thing. For some reason these goblins can't move past these two boards. I decide on which skills I need to grind before adventuring further, and then fight more goblins. Here I find a trap. I find a mud crab and I miss a couple shots so I can set this trap off, and genius, it works. After exploring some more, I come across a rat, try to shoot it a couple times, and then run out of arrows. And this defeats me. Then I explore some more until I arrive at what I assume to be the boss at the end of this cave. From here, I awkwardly try to fight the boss, die, save scum once or twice before I feel like it's cheating, and then leave.
Yeah.
Then I do a whole lot of backtracking.
Whoa!
Get ambushed by a random goblin I swear wasn't there before and have to reload. Then, more backtracking.
Let me teleport behind me. I don't know why that happened. I
guess it makes sense. I explore the rest of the cave and give the boss one more shot before I go, and luckily defeat him. I'm not really sure what this series is, besides an update of my progress in the base game as I play through the main campaign. The idea was to play until about level 10, stop, and then review what I had played. After that, I'd play again to level 10 with some mods downloaded and match any improvements or downgrades. This eventually will lead me to modifying the game myself, as best I can anyways, but for now this is what I have. In review, this episode we explored Fatback Cave. Next episode, we will finally journey across the bridge and start to move into the areas around the lake, following the long road around the Imperial City. I call this area the Circle of Grinding, and you'll see why. But, until then,